Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy D, and welcome to my porch. And this week's guest is my dude, my brother, Nick Keelan. He's the head coach of the 10U City Champs, Goretti Saints, and he's also the park supervisor over at Goretti Park, 7500 Benson Avenue. So guess what? He gonna sit down today and tell you how you can become a part of a championship team. Yo, let's get it. Man, so y'all look, without further ado, welcome my dude, Nick Keelan.
What's up, man?
What's up, boy?
Man, listen, I've been following you, man. I've been following you. I just love it, man. You tapping into pretty much any and every aspect of life there is, especially in the city of New Orleans, man. I just love how you tapping in, and now you get to come back to pretty much, I'm gonna say your roots, cause this the D that I know. This the D I know, Coach D. I know Coach D. That's gonna get in your kid chest, gonna tell him go make this tackle, gonna tell send this blitz, send that D line this way. I know Coach D. So to see you, man, just the growth, just the years of development and everything, man, and finding your calling through God, man, it's just a blessing for us to be able to sit here and chop it up on the porch, baby.
That's what's up, babe. I appreciate it,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
That's what's
Yes,
up.
sir.
That's
Yes,
what's up.
Yeah, man.
So look, for the people that don't know, this Coach Nick, he come from a tree of legendary coaches in the park industry, right here running in the North thing. Coach Marv, we all know and love. Big Marv, Lil Marv, man, they outstanding coaches, and we just want to get a respect to Big Marv first for just starting to
Definitely, man.
just laying the foundation. You know what I'm saying? Because if you in your 30s and 40s and played park ball in the city of New Orleans, you know about Coach Marv, and you know the way he had Goretti going. You know, because in the early 90s, it was Goretti and Harrell.
Early 90s, 2000s,
2000s.
Goretti, Harrell. Some people might, I don't know, some other people might disagree, but that Goretti and Harrell rival, best the city has ever seen.
Best.
Especially at that 7 and 8 year old division, that novice, it was novice back then. Goretti, Harrell, man. My dad, Coach Marvin, Coach Derek, the GOAT. This is Coach Derek last year coaching. He's finally giving it up after 30 plus years, and at this point, man, I'm just, like I say, I'm just following the footsteps of my dad, and just hoping I could put in the same time he did, just impact the same lives in this community.
Bro, you off to a great start, man, because you got these kids here. You've been running with this 10U team since they was about 7.
Yeah, they came to me. This group that I'm coaching now, I always coached at 7H, Y'all used to feed them up to me. This group that I have right now came to me in 2018, 2017, 2018, and they all had a name already. Some came from other parks, a couple came from other parks, but we knew what the foundation was. And, coaching in youth football, you know what's coming up to you, like, can't wait to coach him, man. But I mean, just the way things has happened those last years, we first year when they were 7 on their down year, we lost in the first round of the playoffs. We lost the first round of playoffs to Norman, and gave a good speech at the end. It was, hey man, next year we coming back better than ever. And we came back that 8-year-old year, man, and we ran the table. Harrell was the only team that gave us a problem. We tied with Harrell, and we wound up winning that city championship at 8 years old, man, and it was just crazy because just the timing of it all. You know, we won that championship. We had a great run that year. Being the Goretti Saints, I'm innovative. I'm young, you know, energetic. I'm just thinking. I'm like, we need an identity. Bam, the Bless You Boys.
Yeah.
The Bless You Boys.
Yeah.
So that Bless You Boys has became a household name in N.O.R.D. right now, man. Like, everybody knows the Bless You Boys, and it's just crazy to sit back. You know, it's all the time and dedication. You know the time that goes into preparing a team, let alone just for the first game, to preparing them for the whole season. It's time and dedication. It's patience. It's knowledge that you have to transfer to these young sponges, and at the same time, you still got to make sure they're being student athletes. You still got to make sure they're doing their thing at home. You still got to make sure they're growing up to be productive citizens in this city. You know, but the product that comes out of it, man, it's beautiful. It's awesome. Worth it all. It's worth everything. It's worth awesome. Everything, bro.
It's awesome because, see, bro, the thing is, a lot of people don't understand that we do this. We do this for free. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was coaching, we come out here to do this for free. Most of us got 9 to 5s. We go to in the morning, get off from work, got families to go tend to.
You can probably say we pay to do this. Yeah. We spending more money. We spending more money on these kids. You know, equipment, food,
helmet, everything. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't quite understand. All N.O.R.D. really provide us with is a park. That's about it. I'm talking about most of the equipment these kids have on is either the parents that bought them, if the parents wasn't fortunate to get it, the coaches didn't got it from them, or if all of the cones and things y'all see at these parks, that's coming straight up from out the coaches. You know what I'm saying? The footballs that be out, that comes from out the coach's pocket. So it's not so. And I'm not trying to sit here and poo-poo on N.O.R.D., but they don't do a whole lot to help us with a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, just knowing the resources that we supposed to be able to access is sometimes these parks go overlooked. These kids, you know, you say it's about the kids, and I mean we got a change in administration, so we looking to see some progress. Definitely, the CEO, the athletic director, great people in office right now. So we just looking to see that progress to get fixed after the couple years that, you know, we have been falling short of allowing those kids to have those resources, and just being able to have the kids with an overall great experience out there, you know. So,
right.
Yeah, man.
So look. So after the season over with, I know in the last few years y'all always travel. Y'all traveling this year?
We're gonna travel this year. We wanted to do that big Gatlinburg trip, man.
Oh yeah.
It's just the timing of it. You know, we just won the championship on November 13th, and just the timing of it. Right. Gatlinburg is next week. Yeah. So we couldn't gather up the funds. You know, that's another thing. We just want to be able to tap into the resources to try to start traveling and getting these kids. We able to do the golf course, the Slidell's, the Chalmettes, but you know those trips there, man, the Gatlinburgs and big Texas trips.
Right.
December 18th, we are going to play at the Dallas Star, the Cowboys practice facility. We're going to play there against IMU, which is a travel team based out of Texas, and they actually giving us half the fees for the bus, which is like $2,000. They like, coaches, come on out of here. Now N.O.R.D. did agree to giving us some money for hotel rooms for the kids, so we're looking forward to that. December 18th, we're going to be going to Dallas Cowboys facility, playing in their practice stadium with the 12,000 seats and stuff like that. You know, their practice stadium is better than this stadium. Yeah, you know, so, but man, we definitely going to be traveling, just getting that exposure out. Backtracking, like I say, after that 8-year-old championship year, that group, we coming back, ready to come back. That was 2019. You know, we win that championship November 9th, 2019, and November 13th, 2019 is the day my dad passed away.
Right.
Unexpectedly. 4 days later. I mean, we were out here. We got our little selfie video
for the
going
championship.
together. We're bringing it back to Benson Street, back to Goretti, you know, and 4 days later, man, just like that. So that's something that I can translate to the kids now. Just don't take nothing for granted. You know, if you got a positive influence in your life, again, man, I walk my dad's footsteps. He's done this for 35 years, and to be able to have that passion and just that dedication to Goretti, because I was born and raised at Goretti Park. So I know I have the park's best interest. You know, can't nobody tell me that I don't. So, and now I recently took over as the N.O.R.D. Park supervisor. I'm the site facilitator. So now I'm a...
So wait. Time out. So we finally got somebody who over the park that know what the hell the park want. And know what it needs.
We got somebody with the park's best interests out there to take care of the park. So it's been a long time coming, but I'm not a volunteer anymore. Now on payroll for the city as Goretti Playground site facilitator. So yeah,
man, take care of that park, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
Bro.
Oh yeah.
Dude, look, bro.
And anybody, I'm gonna put it out there. Anybody who want to coach any sport, you interested? You can pick any park, man. But I mean, Goretti's arm is always open. For any park, any sport, we taking volunteers, parents, anybody just want to help with any way, anything possible. Just come on, it's fun, man. It's about the kids.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if y'all want y'all kids to get some fundamentals, bring them out there to Goretti. I did it for 5 or 6 years out there, and all them guys out there, they giving the kids the fundamentals of every sport that they have, from basketball to football, baseball, track. They giving the fundamentals, and then they turn them into athletes. They turn them athletes. Man, I didn't know we had so many kids that's in good high school football programs that then played at Goretti Park.
Yep.
So bring them on out there to Goretti, man. Then my man running the park, shit, y'all got it. Look. So Nick, look, I remember that. Cause I remember when I saw the video of you and your pops, and then everybody like, man, Nick messed up his leg and went try to jump on.
Listen, everybody that know me know I'm an athlete, man. I live for this. I'm dunking. I can dunk a 10-foot goal. I play flag football. I play all that. Man, I'm walking up and down the field for that championship game, and boom, we win. And I choose to go Jimmy Graham the goalpost. Man, I'm talking. Listen, that's the highest I ever jumped.
Right.
I jump up, all my elbow above it. I'm like, ah. Man, I come down, pat, pat, pat. I hear it crack 3 times. Adrenaline got me right. Second line band now. I still found a way to. I'm gonna find a way to buck jump.
You still giving them.
Man, 2 days later I go get the X-ray, MRI, torn meniscus, chronic tail to ACL. No way, man. I'm just like, no way. I'm like, no way. So man, it was bittersweet, but my kids were able to enjoy that. They were able to enjoy that celebration, that win.
Right.
You know, and then bam, going into 2020, we all know that COVID year, man.
That kind of rocked everybody.
COVID year, we actually had a good core group going into football season. We started in May, just conditioning and stuff like that. You know, the pandemic started March, started getting scary, 2020. So then then July, we all get a blast text message from N.O.R.D. saying we're shutting the parks down, no football teams out there, nobody at the park. So that's July. Now, we've been getting it in for 2 months, and parents are like, what we gonna do? We got enough kids to go play, you know? But some parents didn't want to play, some parents did. I had a group of 9 core kids, and we went out to Slidell and played travel football with the Hurricanes, and that was their 9-year-old year. So we played 9U travel football, and when I tell you that travel season, that was a real travel season. I mean, we traveled like a college team. We went all over the South, and I mean, we went to Athens, Alabama. And that trip right there was legendary because we went out there to play this 11-year-old team, which were they weren't developed, but we drove 7 hours to play one game. And we won 50-0. And
Wait, won what?
we won 50-0 against an 11-year-old team.
Wait, say the score again?
50-0. And we still had 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
5-0?
5-0. So what's seven times 7 is 49.
Bruh, that's like a touchdown.
Kohan had a field day. You know, it was just a great day for us, man. But it was a learning experience too. We on the road, then we go play the #1 team in the country. We lost like 22-12, something like that. We got a lot of experience just traveling, getting on the road, and playing against these heavy-hitting teams, you know. And then come back, October, they say, oh, the N.O.R.D. season is starting back again. You're like, Coach Nick, where y'all at? Come on back. I'm like, man, we done paid budgets with Slidell Hurricanes. We done put in all this work. We can't just come back like that, you know, just to have a short season like that.
Right.
So we finished out the season with Slidell Hurricanes, and then come back next season. I was the 9-10 coach going into 2021, and man, I had 60 kids this year, bro. I had 35 9-year-olds, I had 25 10-year-olds. Split them two up. Thank N.O.R.D. for having a Division I, Division II. So my 9-year-old team, they did pretty good, man. They fought because they went up against some 10-year-old team in Division II. They did what they could. And then, of course, my 10-year-old team, Kohan and JL and all them, they won the championship in Division I. So it was a great, fun learning season. Shout out to my coaching staff. I had a good 5-man coaching staff this year, which you remember it was, man, when we coached, man, it was me and you.
Me and you. It was really me and you.
It was me and you. Offense, defense.
Right here, me and you. Every night for the game, then we got maybe two or three people. We got people
some advice. We got some people to give us little notes here and there.
But all week long, it was me and you.
Me and you.
Said, bro,
35 kids.
We were suspending kids and everything.
Yeah. We would set kids out. We done, man, look, bro. So this year was very productive as far as participation with parents and coaches and everything. So it was just a blessing, man. And
right.
now we here, man.
That's what's up, bro. You got a champions. You got 2 of them titles. And plenty more left. You know what I'm saying?
I hope so.
Now you playing this bowl game today just so they can have fun.
Oh yeah.
And but let me ask you something. In the bowl game, I know you probably feeling like, man, we just out here having fun.
Definitely.
Let me ask you this here. How you gonna call off the dogs when the dogs won't play?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. We about to play against some dogs.
Yeah.
So it ain't really gonna be much calling off the dogs, but we gonna step outside the box, which we play wide open football. I spread it out, but my starting quarterback is out today. So I really got some of the best athletes in the state right now, you know, and my running back, my running back and my receiver.
Dude,
they gonna step into that quarterback spotlight today. We gonna have some fun, man.
Dude, I know it's probably a handful of high schools right now that's probably waiting on Kohan. That they probably came at him all kind of ways.
The whole city knows about Kohan the Barbarian, Davis. The whole city knows about JL Noble.
Right.
The whole city knows about Carmelo Boat. The whole city knows about Quentin Q Richardson, Q Money, Jaden J.J. Myers.
Yeah,
we talking about some of the best talent in the state, to be honest, you know. So they gonna tap in. I'm hoping we could work a package deal somewhere, because I want to keep the kids together, man. You know,
get them all in one school.
It'll be beautiful, because they're not gonna be fighting over no positions, you know. Just pick a school and just let's get together and see and just go into the next system. They all develop. They still got some more learning to do.
Right.
They, like I said, they some of the best talent in the state at their position, so they're gonna be ready to come from the next level. They're gonna be ready for high school prep sports.
Right, and you know what? I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Marlon. Marlon Dominique, because he gave Kohan that name back way at 5.
Marlon, the aquatics engineer. He used to be the DB coach, but he just stepped his game up. Aquatics engineer, my dude, Coach Marlon, man. And everybody was like, Kohan. You know, it started ringing that Conan. Kohan. Like, and a fun fact is that kid's middle name is Warrior. So shout out to his mom, Tiff, for just giving him such a prestigious name. Man. That's a football name. Kohan Warrior Davis. That's a football name.
Damn,
if he didn't play football, he probably was going to be a UFC fighter. I mean,
he was gonna be strapping it up some kind of way. Something.
You know?
He was gonna be strapping it up some kind of way, dude.
Right.
But Nick, look, bro, you doing a hell of a job with these kids, man. I see it all the time, man.
It's a passion.
Y'all put all kind of stuff online and let these kids see, man. Y'all out here winning, you know. And like I always say, we out here to win the championship. Learn first. Yeah. Win the championship second.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
A couple things I done learned, because I wasn't always this tunnel vision coach that just I know what to do. I always felt, because I was that kid playing on that field with them, you know, and I always felt like I could relate to the kids, because that was me at one point. But when I realized, like, okay, stop having fun with them, stop trying to be their best friend and just trying to be cool with them. Teach them life. Teach them these lessons. Teach them the game of football. Teach them the fundamentals. Teach them discipline. And just like you say, it's a time to learn. It's a time to have fun. Yeah. You know, a wise coach once told me, man, like, if you do what you have to do throughout the course of the season, you don't have to chase a championship. The championship is going to chase you.
Hey.
You know, so that stuck with me, man, and I learned that, and from the day I heard that, it sparked something in me, and I just made a pact I'm gonna dedicate everything I got to these kids. Don't waste a minute of their time, and make sure I see them through to be productive student athletes, man.
Right. Because you know the thing, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, I love the fact that you riding with these kids all the way through. You've been with them since they were 7, and you still with them. And I love the fact that you gonna ride with these kids straight through till they move on, because you know it give them that continuity. You know what I'm saying? It bring them. It give it. You know, they able to be able to learn from you, right? And keep and not go on up to the next and be like, well, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then with the skill you giving them, you getting them ready to be in that high school level. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I say, bro, I always told you, bro, I love what you doing, you know, with these kids, man. I love it. Because, dude, this the crazy part. I know y'all don't see it because they on the other side of the field, but it was never a time where a Goretti team sat on a sideline like that.
Say, bro, I'm gonna be honest, man. We set a different standard this year, man. We came out this year. Fireworks show was crazy. Shout out to Willie Hall. We played Willie Hall the first game of the season, and we beat them 32-8. And then the rest of the games was 28-0 until we got to McHugh. So shout out to McHugh as well. We got to McHugh 14-12, hard, tough. That was our battle-tested game. Instead of seeing cakewalks and just beating up on everybody, that was our battle-tested game. So if it wasn't for Willie Hall and McHugh, we wouldn't be as tough and fundamentally sound as we were this year.
Right.
You know, just admitting, man, just showing up, showing out. Them kids, them two teams there, they well disciplined, they well coached, but the standard we set this year, man, for a championship game, man, we had a Superdome. I don't know if you saw that, man. We had an inflatable Superdome.
No, I saw it. In
the end zone. We rode the party bus. We showed up dressed up like college game day, man. I mean, we set a new standard this year, man.
Right.
And just the structure of it. We hoping that we could get teams to, you know, follow the trend. You know, we not trying to take no credit or nothing. We're just trying to be innovative. The game is changing, man. You know, the game is changing. So teaching them kids this at a young age, then they get to understand it moving forward.
Right. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. Because, dude, I'm looking at these. They sitting down, chilling. No craziness going on the sideline.
Don't get it twisted, because look up, Wild
Nick,
Childs.
but
Wild
look,
children.
but Nick, you talking about when me and you was doing this? You talking about it was time
Oh,
we had
man.
to shut practice
We was
down.
breaking up fights. We was dragging kids by their face, man. We making them, trying to make them hold hands and walk with each other.
Yeah. Nick, you talking about those, bro, if you remember it was one night we were out there, and it seemed like everybody wanted to fight Pete. It seemed like everybody from Chubby, Craig, Derek, everybody wanted to fight. And then I was like, you know what? We're gonna bring the boxing gloves out there. And everybody, I'm thinking I was gonna scam. And they told them, come on,
bring me the gloves. We like, oh, damn. We had to break up fights for people who wanted to get in the boxing gloves.
Like, bring me the gloves, Bro, that dude, I'm talking about that shit used to be crazy out there with them churn.
That was a good year too, man.
Yeah,
that group is 12 now. That group is 12 years old now, man. So dude, we talking 4-5 years ago.
Yeah, that little group that it was amazing, bro. That little group that. But you know what I loved about that group, and I'm pretty sure these guys are the same way. We had all that during the week, but when Saturday rolled up and it was time to play ball,
man, they locked in.
It was like no other, and it was like no matter how much they might have disagreed with each other all week long, right. Saturday, you better not mess with them. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Look, I'm probably not cool with them right now, but you better not tell them. You better not tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? And they just Saturday came and they locked in the game, and it was like all she wrote. Yeah. Man, we had a fun time that season.
Light switch, man. You're like, dude. Like a light switch.
Yeah.
Either off or on.
Right.
When they off,
man, but that shit, bro. Like I said, dude, I just want to tell you, bro, keep up the good work, dude. I love everything you doing, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, you my big brother for life, man. Bro. This is a no-brainer, man. Coach Nick, Coach D on the porch.
Right.
No problem.
Look, man, say, bro, I love it. I love what you're doing with these kids, bro. I love the fact that you still holding the Keelan. I can't never think of the word I'm looking for. The legacy.
The legacy, man. The legacy.
Keeping the Keelan legacy going at Goretti, bro. Because, dude, that's 3 generations. Your dad, your brother, not you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful. All championship coaches.
All of them.
All put in. I mean, I've been coaching out there since I was 16. I'm 29 now, so we talking 13, 14 years, you know. It's a beautiful thing, bro. It's good to, I get caught up in the moment sometimes, but when I get to sit down and really look back and be like, man, like this was really destined.
Right.
It was destined.
Right.
So, and I'm still watching some of the same coaches my dad used to coach against. Now I get to coach against them. And we get to laugh and talk about all the good times we used to have, man. Like, it was friendships, it was rivalries. You get to chop it up after the game with the coaches, drink your beer, and just have a good time, man. And then Friday nights, you get to go sit in the stands and watch these same kids,
playing high school ball.
Exactly.
You see, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That boy used to have us rolling on that sideline in the middle of a game, bro. He used to have us rolling. Bro, how could you? I never understood how you was able to coach. I'm talking about coach, call plays, crack jokes, and still win games. Like, I'm talking about really be like, you be like, damn, coach, you said that. But dude, I'm talking about. But you learn from a great man, bro. The years I've been around Big Mall, bro. Awesome, bro. Awesome. You learn from a great man, and I'm pretty sure everybody's affiliated with N.O.R.D. Everybody's affiliated with N.O.R.D. No, you learn from a hell of a man on how to coach Paul ball, bro.
Man. I took everything he gave me. He gave me the ingredients. I just put my own pots. I just put it in my own pots, man. That's all, bro. I made it a little innovative, open it up. Blocking schemes, just offensive plays, all that type of stuff, man. Again, the game is changing, so I was able to be innovative and switch it up a little bit, so.
Right. So y'all, look, I done told y'all where to go, man. Go to Goretti, holler at my boy, Coach Nick. He turning out athletes, I'm telling you.
7500 Benson Street, baby. Benson Street.
He's turning out athletes, man. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm telling you, you know. So look, y'all, my boy about to go ahead and get ready. Go play in the N.O.R.D.C Bowl right quick. Get these kids ready to go. Man, it was a pleasure sitting out here hollering at my dude once again, Coach Nick.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Pleasure's all mine.
Once again, y'all, this was a pleasure. Look, this thing on, like I said, this thing on air Monday. This thing on air Monday, y'all. Look, this was dope. I enjoyed every bit of it. Always good talking to my boy.
Always, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So, look, get ready, man. 7500 Vincent. I'm telling you, we turning out athletes over there.
Bless you, boys.
We turning out athletes over there. I don't care what nobody tell you about no Harrell. Look, go to Goretti. Go to Goretti. We doing it on all ends. We doing it at the basketball, the track, the football, and the baseball. We doing it on all ends. Go out there to Goretti, man. Holler at my boy Nick. He there all the time now.
Yes, sir. Round the clock.
Round the clock. He there all the time now.
Round the clock, man.
Go over there, holler at my boy Nick, y'all. Look, we want to thank my. Wait, we can't do it. We can't leave just yet. I forgot. You gotta do the top four.
Top four?
Top four. You gotta do the top four, bro. You know the top four. And we're gonna keep with the theme. The top four. The top four restaurants in the city of New Orleans. Your choice. We perfectly like to go with local.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
What I'ma do?
So, hold up. I gotta lead you in.
All right. But I had to start y'all.
Yeah.
Get my mind trying.
Yeah. I'm gonna lead you in. So before we get out of here, like we always do every week, my dude Nick gonna drop his top four restaurants. Top four restaurants in the city of New Orleans. Start with number 4.
Number 4. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stay on the east side of the high rise, bro. I'm gonna stay on the east side of the high rise, and my number 4 is gonna be on Reed Boulevard, salads galore and more.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Salads galore and more. They got the good salads, fresh salmon, shrimp. They got the baked potatoes, chicken. I love it. It's fresh over there. If you want to eat fresh, salads galore and more. Gotta give it to them over there. Gotcha.
Number 3.
Number three. I'm gonna skip over. I'm gonna jump over to Danziger, go to Gentilly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go with Pralines on this. I'm gonna go with Pralines.
Pralines, I like that one. I like that one. The fried salmon and everything. I like that one. I like that one.
I've been knowing them for a while. I'm gonna go with Pralines on that one.
Pralines, I got that. Number 2.
My number 2 is my oyster spot. Chef Endowment. I gotta go with Smiley's Grill. That's my spot.
Smiley's Grill.
Smiley's
Chef
Grill. Hidden gem. I get my dozen and a half of oysters. I get my naked lemon pepper wings.
Yeah.
That's my
Endowment. Chef
Endowment. Smiley's Grill.
Oh yeah, man.
Right up under the high rise.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't know, y'all. I ain't know. Look. Yeah. And now we at the spot. Your number 1.
My number 1, man, I gotta give it to Mad Chef at 59th, bro. That Hawaiian steak, that man, that surf and turf platter.
Now he in the east, huh? On Bullet.
59 on Bullet. Mad Chef at 59 on Bullet. Chef Derek, man. Listen, bon appetit, man. Bon appetit.
See, look, y'all. This man here all about New Orleans East, y'all. Goretti, the food, the restaurant spots, all about New Orleans East, bro. Next thing is he gonna be running for city council, District E. I don't know, you know.
Stay
District
tuned.
E, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, stay tuned. I'm still a young buck right now. I gotta get my feet wet. Got my nonprofit on the way. I got all. I'll be on the way, man.
I'm just saying, you know, I Cindy got in the game. She was a nonprofit at first, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All of a sudden she just started running. She ran for District E, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
I'm everything east side, man. I'm everything east side, bro. Straight up. So,
just saying, y'all.
Again, best interest. That's my best interest. The youth, the future of New Orleans East, man.
I'm just saying, y'all. There it is. I'm calling it right now. Future councilman for District E. Future councilman for District E. Look, y'all, this was a dope interview, man. Me and my boy Nick. Go check us out on the Porch Podcast on IG. Go to the YouTube page On the Porch with D and Crew, and they got all the shows on there that we did so far. Go check them out. But this Monday, this one dropping with my homeboy, Coach Nick, man. This was a dope-ass interview. I appreciate it, brother.
Appreciate you, man. The pleasure's mine, my brother.
Thank you so much, bro, for doing it.
Yes,
you know, so, look, 7,500 Vincent, get ready. Go holler at my boy. He out there.
Only we can beat the G.
We out this thing. Peace.